Hello and welcome to the Pastor Study. In our history in the United States, there was a time when people traveled out west and they settled in the west, and the goal was always to get out there at the beginning of the spring season. And the most important thing to do would be to begin to establish your crops, begin to plant what you needed for the winter season. And Solomon is telling us that the best thing to do is to prepare the field, to plant the seed, then spend time and get ready your own house. Because if you have a house to live in and nothing to eat, nothing to enjoy, nothing to keep you alive, what value is the house? It has none. He says, prepare the field first. Prepare things that continue on. The same is true, if you're going to establish a church. You've got to prepare the people for planting the gospel. Not building some big building. You can build the biggest building you want. That won't attract people, and that won't keep going because somebody has to pay the bill. You've got to give out the gospel. And then you can expand and grow. He also tells us that we are not to bear a false witness, against our neighbor. Don't go telling lies. Don't go witness against them without a true cause, without true violation of something. He says, do not say that I shall do thus to him as he has done to me. He says, avoid this. Don't get caught up in getting even. He says, I will render to a man according to his works. Avoid a lot of challenges. Avoid the difficulties of life. Avoid getting caught up in things. That's what we need to be careful about. Remember how the Lord has treated you. He has shown you great mercy. He has shown you his marvelous grace. He's loved you while you were yet a sinner, Romans 5:8. He didn't wait for you to clean up your life or get better. He loved you right where you were. He loved me right where I am. So think about how you treat your neighbor and what are your priorities. Live for the Lord first. The other things that you need, God will take care of. But give yourself to God. Until next time in the Pastor Study, goodbye, and may God